Designer babies is the possibility of using gene therapy to result in a specific appearance of a child. This reminds me of when I was a child and I had the possibility of making an American Girl doll look just the way I wanted it to look. But is it morally right to be able to choose a human child's hair, eye, or skin color? How about their gender? How about whether or not they like sports or the arts? I don't believe this is right, but others would disagree. It's almost as if they are the perfect toy that we picked out at Target. Breeding is a part of nature, and their looks and their personalities should not be decided for by a person. Michael Sandel explains that genetic intervention moves from parenting the humility that helps parents learn to live with the unexpected. In addition, designer children would decrease the sense of solidarity with those less fortunate. People would see the children of those who decide not to seek genetic advantages as unfit rather than disadvantageous. Using gene therapy to get rid of awful diseases is helping these kids live happier, stronger, and healthier lives. However, when gene therapy is used to determine a child's appearance and personality, you're taking away from the child's individuality and independence from their parents. Fortunately, we no longer need to worry about gene therapy becoming out of control. The government has put together many programs to avoid misuse. First, the Office of Biotechnology Activities monitors all gene transfer research and manages the operations of Recombinant DNA Advisory Committee. All serious or minor events that occur in the trials of gene therapy must be reported to the National Institute of Health. The government has access to a web-accessible database where public investigators and sponsors are able to report any faulty evidence, and it allows viewers to be easily informed about trial locations, disease, or health conditions being studied. Precautions by the FDA have been put in place to reduce the number of complications that are involved with this practice. The National Institute of Health and the FDA put together two initiatives to protect people and animals involved in gene therapy clinical trials. These two programs include the Clinical Trial Monitoring Plan and the Gene Transfer Safety Symposia. The monitoring plan requires that sponsors confirm their plans to the FDA, and these monitors must be approved of experience and being able to identify and fix problems. All of these will allow gene therapy to be used in an appropriate manner and keep the treatment from being abused. A promising future for gene therapy is in front of us. People will no longer suffer from diseases, and these diseases will no longer be passed down through the generations. Regulations are put in place to avoid the abuse of this treatment. It is estimated that by the year 2020, 50% of all drugs in the United States will be genetically engineered pharmaceuticals, which is only a decade away.